Hello, everyone. Gordon Causey coming live on the second day of March. It's 11:15 p.m. Candy is now sees that I'm doing a video, and she's like, "Hey, do I get?" Yes, you do. Give me a ball, lay down, speak. All right, come on up. Come say hi. There you go. And Fast and Furious, going to get right into it. An old joke that I heard many years ago that just came back to mind about young Miss Kaczynski, who's a brand new teacher, first teaching job. She finds herself teaching uh, remedial math to middle school students, grade 7, 8, 12, 13 year olds. And she decides to ask a very easy question to get things started. So she says to the class, I'm going to give you a situation. Who knows the answer? You've got a fence, and on the fence are 3 birds. And you're about 50 yards away, and you take a gun and you shoot one of the birds. How many birds are left? And she looks out at the class, and Johnny Miller is just his hand. So, okay, Johnny, stand up. How many birds are left? And Johnny says, Miss Kaczynski, there would be no birds left. And she looks down at her teacher's manual and looks up and says, I'm sorry, Johnny. That's the wrong answer. I mean, if you think about it, there are 3 birds on the fence. If you shoot one, there are going to be 2 left. How did you come up with none? And Johnny says, well, if you think about it, Miss Kaczynski, if you shoot one of the birds, the other 2 aren't going to stick around. They're going to fly away. She looks down at her manual and she says, well, I'm sorry, Johnny, that's the wrong answer. But I do like the way you think. And all the kids laugh at Johnny, and he's all embarrassed. And then he says, well, Miss Kaczynski, I have a question for you then. She's, okay, well, what's your question, Johnny? He says, well, Miss Kaczynski, there are 3 women sitting on a park bench. All 3 of them are eating ice cream. One is licking the ice cream, one is biting the ice cream, and the last one is sucking on the ice cream. Miss Kaczynski, which one of these 3 women is married? Well, she's a little put off by the question, but she knows she embarrassed him, and she figures, well, I should give him an answer. And so she says, well, I don't know, Johnny. I guess it would be the one sucking the ice cream. And Johnny says, well, I'm sorry, Miss Kaczynski, that's the wrong answer. It's actually the one with the wedding band, but I like the way you think. Thank you for watching. Appreciate all the likes, all the subscriptions. I've gone up. I'm getting up near 650 now. A month ago, I wasn't even at 200. So thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. If you want to subscribe now, you're most welcome. Just hit the button and you'll find out when I'm doing my next video. I will be doing one tomorrow. I don't just tell jokes, although that's becoming standard. But I also talk about news and events, current news events, things going on in the world today. And tomorrow I'm going to be pushing the envelope a bit and giving my take on everything that went on during the COVID era. The how, the what, the where, the when, all the journalistic questions, but most importantly, the how they were able to do what they did during the COVID era. I have had videos taken down before for breaching community standards, but I've got all my strikes back, so to speak. I have a clean slate. And so I'm going to push the envelope and give my opinions as to what exactly went down and how they were able to do it and the reasons why it's happening and it's still going on. Anyway, but in this crazy world, sometimes you have to laugh or cry. So I will be intermixing jokes every now and again. I do have another Trudeau joke. I'm just waiting. I need to tell it a few more times to people I work with and such. Get it down pat, so to speak. Gordon Moore says breaching community standards equals telling the truth. Yes. And that will be tomorrow, 10 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's Toronto, Montreal, Eastern Seaboard. And we'll see y'all then. Hopefully, I hope I get some engagement. If I don't, that's okay though. Talk to you again. Thanks for saying hi, Gordon. Cheers.